Hello everybody, welcome to Cards Deep, and today we're going to open up a retail box of 2024 Bowman. I did get this from Fanatics. It's been a couple weeks and I bought two, opened one off camera, and I'm just now getting around to open this one on camera. And of course this has been out for a while. 2024 Bowman, you know that hobby's out, jumbo's out. They just dropped the mega boxes, and now Bowman's kind of coming down to a close per se, because we got Series 2 coming out, and I will have a review of Series 2 Hobby coming out shortly, when it does hit, of course. I have my box pre-ordered, but the retail boxes of Bowman were absolutely fantastic, and I think I paid $125 for this, and it was great. It was great. I loved every second of it. And it makes me wonder, like, why spend money on the hobby? I understand the hobby has some unique things to it, but it's expensive. All right, so of course, if you're familiar with Bowman, you know that you get basically you get 3 sets in one. You get your prospect paper base, and then you get your regular vet and rookie base, and then of course you get your prospect chrome base. And here is your Lunar Glow, I believe, in the retail format. That's a nice one. Acuna right there. Here's your first paper. As you can see, if you flip this card around, you'll be able to see it right there. BP 121 Bowman Prospect. Matt Shaw on the paper. Rios. And here comes your chrome. Anthony Skoll to Kevin Sim. All right, let's get these. So $125 for an entire sealed retail box. I guess we're going to put you up here for now. Oh, he fell over. Sorry, no disrespect, I apologize. But if you can pull an auto out of here, which I won't spoil everything, but if you can pull an auto and numbered cards and like lava refractors, so on and so forth, it's hard to stomach the cost of the hobby. Look, we get another green right there. All right, Garrett Cole, Henry Davis, Turner, Walker, TJ Abrams, Josh Jung. I don't know what's up with him. I wonder if he cooled down a little bit. Here we go. I don't know if that's a first or not. Let's see here. I don't think it is. Oh, it is. JD Gonzalez. All right, look at that one. That's very shiny. No, that's not numbered, of course. Let's get that all sleeved up. I'm still not super duper familiar with all of the prospects in this set, but we are looking for, if you're not familiar, we want people that are young, basically. 2005, that's decent year. 02, so you can see the first 05. That's what we're looking for. Born in 2005. And Bowman's one of those sets, kind of just hold on to them. You never know what's going to happen. You never know. Brock Wilken, that's who we're looking for right there in the first. Drew Jones, he was the guy last year that we were looking for. Top prospect. Kendall George on the chrome. Jace Jung. And of course, you think about Drew Jones. I don't know what happened to him, if you guys know if he cooled down or not, but he just fell off of the face of the earth, I feel like. But that's just how it works, right? That's what prospecting is all about. But I do like the Bowman product in general. There's John Wimmer on the first paper. I think Topps is doing a great job with the Bowman products. Even in the Topps now, the Bowman U now it's good too. I really have enjoyed the Bowman U basketball. I've always liked the Bowman U football. So I don't know if it's going to catch on in the hobby like baseball has with the prospecting, but I guess we're going to find out, because Fanatics is very close to taking the reins over the NFL cards and NBA cards. So here we go. Here's our first number card, very nice. Adolis Garcia's to $3.99 on the green. Very nice paper right there on the vet card. Awesome. Like it. See, look at that. We're already you know, not even a quarter of the way in the retail box, and we're pulling that right there. Two lunar glows that are greens in a numbered card already. I mean, that's amazing, isn't it? For $125, Colin Hulk, Sindri Vargas. Yeah, I just love Bowman. It's just wonderful. It's just a great product every year. Love ripping it. I've actually enjoyed the megas. I didn't open any megas last year because the problem with the megas is you get 2 mega packs, and then you get the rest of the packs are like kind of cold packs, are just the prospect paper base and chrome, and there's no color or numbered cards. Here we go. Walker Jenkins on the prospect power. Very nice card. That's who we're looking for. One of the top prospects. We'll get you sleeved up later. Anthony Baptist, Luis Baez, Luke Adams on the first chrome. To Albert Rios. But it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Definitely exceeded my expectations for sure. So I'm gonna put this off to the side here in a good pile. That was a good pull, but just an insert right now. And there's gonna be a lot of inserts in Bowman. There's gonna be a lot of inserts. All right, here we go again. So a lot of people don't like the paper stuff, and what you could always do is just go ahead and make a set out of it and hold on to that set, or if you want to, you can just, you know, auction it off on eBay, or I don't know, however you want to do it with your cards. Ronnie Mauriciano, the Rookie of the Year inserts there. Here's some more paper base. Wyatt Langford, he's a good prospect. Ty Pete, to a Luis, I can't pronounce your last name, I apologize. Security tag. All right. Yeah, we still have a ton of packs to go here. Actually, let's do this. Let's get this box out of here. Get these packs out of these boxes here. We'll have this box. Let's just put them up here real quick like that. Kind of see how many more packs I have. This is a ton. There's a ton of good stuff right there. All the goodies. All right. All the goodies. Let's see here. Let's get this tower diminished down of cards, shall we? Yeah, it's been an interesting year in baseball so far. As you guys know or don't know, my team's the Rockies, and there's Chris Bryant right there. Speaking of the Rockies, and I just sometimes hard to be a Rockies fan. Jackson Holiday on the Bowman AI insert, very nice. He did get called down, but you never know. He'll hopefully makes a speedy recovery back to the MLB. Of course, the MLB is not like AAA. It's a whole different ball game. All right. Herman Ramirez on the first there. Yeah, I guess Jackson Holiday had himself a day. Just did not produce anything coming up to the majors at all. So he got sent down in a pretty quick fashion because the Orioles just have too much talent on that team. Just too much young talent. So there's no room for error if you're a new rookie coming up from AAA. You're just not going to make that roster or stay up there very long if you're making mistakes, of course. So Carlos Correa, Henry Davis on the Bowman AI. All right. Byron Churio on the paper there first. Arias. Ralphie Velasquez. Mike Bovey. Or Bove, I don't know. However you want to pronounce that. I'm going to mispronounce everyone's names tonight because that's what I do. I am terrible with names. I apologize. But how have you guys liked this product so far? Has it been pretty good? Are you getting into getting group breaks to get some of those jumbo cases? Try to get some big hits out of there. There's a top 100 there. James Triantos. It's definitely, that's the only way it seems like you can do it because the jumbo prices are just crazy expensive. It's hard to stomach that. If it's your own money and you're not buying any breaks, I mean, holy cow. It's just a little bit rough. That's my only concern, is just the sports card hobby in general is just so unattainable for younger collectors, it seems like, anymore, that I wish Topps would address that a little bit better. But I know they have big league and stuff like that, but it's just not, in my opinion, not enough. Got to do more to get young collectors back into the hobby. So having $700 jumbo boxes of Bowman baseball is not going to do it. But it's okay. It is what it is. They know what they're doing over there, I guess, at Topps. I'm on the marketing team, so who knows? Who knows? All right, here we go. Luke Keschel, Abraham Nunez. All right. So we're about half, maybe a little bit over halfway there through a retail box today. You know, if you're still with me within 10 minutes, haven't skipped to the last part of the video, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I know I'm not the most entertaining person in the world. Just trying to get you guys some content here to make a decision, just a good decision on what you should buy in terms of this format. And I know everything's been out for a minute, but yeah, the blasters so far have been pretty good. But if you were really looking at dropping $100, you know, 150, $200, I don't know, the retail boxes are good value in my opinion. But so far, this retail box has been, it's been a little bit slow so far, but we'll see. We'll see if it picks up. See if it picks up a little bit. You never know. Manny Machado, Sandy Alcantara, Josh Jung again. There's a Max Clark on the Bowman AI. Good prospect too. Another Max Clark. I don't know where his first was. Aiden Smith, Ryan Clifford, Daniel Susak, to Dylan Heed. What makes this set challenging, by the way, in my opinion, is if you like to collect the firsts of all the players, it's really hard to get the first of these players sometimes, because they include prospects from prior years. So they might be on their third-year prospects in the minor leagues. Oops, I put him in the wrong pile. But it's not their first. So, like this card right here, for instance, is not a first. So, Volpe. There's the first Julio. Ew, look at that. There's an autograph right there. Brady House. Wow, okay. What's interesting is these are actually hard to come by in Bowman. The actual paper autos. Huh, okay. Brady House. Is he... I think he's a prospect because he's not a rookie yet, per se. Okay. All right, I'll take that. That's awesome. He's actually a pretty good prospect too. I don't know the comp on that card, but that's a nice pull right there. I'm gonna put you over here, Mr. House. You deserve it. I mean, look at that. Look at that stand. Look at that stage right there. I mean, how amazing. That just came out of a retail box for $120. I mean, it's just, how do you beat that? That was halfway through the box basically. It was just great. I can't say enough good things about the retail format, the retail box format. It's really amazing. Okay. All right, let's see what else we can get here. Austin Riley, Colton Cowser, great rookie there. Bobby Witt, which also Marco Luciano, they're on the Rookie of the Year. DePettes. Side note about Witt is he actually collects baseball cards himself as well, so he really likes the hobby of collecting, which is super cool. And I always have a story of it would be sweet if you had a Bobby Witt auto and Bobby Witt actually bought his own rookie auto from you off of eBay or something. That would just be a fun story to tell everyone. But I'm sure he's not going to say he's Bobby Witt, right? He's going to go under somebody else's name. So Scherzer, Yelich, Freeman, there's Abbott, Bo Bichette, Matt Olson, Jackson Cherry on the Bowman AI, and that's a nice card too. Carson Rucker, Gabriel Gonzalez, Guanipa, another first. I can't pronounce some of these last names. Agustin Ramirez on the first for the Yankees. Yankees seem to have a lot of prospects in the pipeline this year on the first. So I wonder. I haven't really followed the Yankees too much this year, but with Juan Soto on that team, I wonder if it's creating another level of dynamic on that roster. But I don't know. There's Judge. He just hits home runs like they're going out of style. I'll tell you what. There's Lombard Jr. on the prospect power up. I love those inserts. Benitez, Elijah Green, Aiden Miller. We haven't seen any like Jordan Walker or any of those sightings on the Chrome base, which is interesting. Interesting. Okay. I don't know. I've noticed that a little bit with the different. Oops, as I hit the camera, I apologize. You guys are coming along on the ride with me with that one. Tatis. I've noticed with some of the retail that like Walker Jenkins and all those top guys just have not appeared in the base Chrome cards, which is, I don't know, it's interesting. I opened up a whole 5 packs of Hobby. I have a video on that, which is Blasters versus Hobby, like 5 packs of Hobby. And it seems like you get the higher prospects in the base Chrome in the Hobby, it seems like. I don't know why. This is the first time I pulled in. Ryan Burrows to Aiden Smith again on the first. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that is. This seems really thick. This seems like a really thick pack of cards for some reason. Let's see what we have here. Ronnie Mercerio. I have so much paper right now that I think I could build out at least 3 sets. Alvarez. There's a Juan Soto. There he is. Ooh, Gabriel Gonzalez on the purple to 250. What a nice card. I like that. We'll take that. I mean, look at that. It's just, I mean, you just can't beat it. You just can't beat it. I tell you what. It's just amazing. Amazing. I do have my pulls from the first retail box. Go, oh, look at this. Look at that. Another one back. 262 out of 499. Brock Vandenberg. Oh my goodness. No wonder this pack was thick. Another prospect. Not on the first, but holy cow. I mean, let's go, right? Like, that's awesome. Look at that. Look at how many cards as I knock them all over. Look like a true novice that I am. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is an A+ to me. This is, I would say, go out and buy this now. Before they go too crazy, maybe expensive. I don't know. It's hard to say. But I did buy this on release week, so they might be more than $125 now. I don't know. I was contemplating keeping this sealed because I do like to keep some products sealed. Let them just marinate for a minute, but this is just too much fun to keep sealed. Lindor, Chisholm. What is this here? I think this is Riley Green. Rising Inferno's Pete Crow Armstrong. That's a nice card. That is a nice card. I don't even know if this is like a case hit or something. I don't know. You let me know. Because last retail box open, I only got one of those. So I'm thinking it might be a case hit. Roman Anthony. Not a case hit, but you know what I mean. Tony Ruiz. The first, and Justin Crawford. Gotta get this sleeved up here. Yeah, look, there's just so much inserts and different cards going on with Bowman. It's hard to keep them all straight. So Spencer Jones in the back. Okay, all right, let's see. Kyle Tucker. Dansby Swanson. We'll kind of go maybe a little quicker. Try. Yeah, who's your guys' favorite to go to the playoffs this year in the MLB? I think there's some really good. There's a Dylan Cruz right there. That's a good one. We'll get that sleeved up. Valdez, Anthony Huzo for the Astros first. Spencer Jones for the Yankees. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a tough call. I think there's a lot of good teams. Of course, you have always your top teams that are always going to be there. You know, Dodgers, Yankees, so on. What happened to Brock over here? He just fell right over off the stand. Wow. Sorry, Brock, getting a little violent with you. Apologize. All right. You know who's not going to the playoffs probably is my Colorado Rockies. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. But maybe if I talk enough trash, they'll just magically make it to the playoffs. But by the way, they actually beat the Dodgers the other night. I was super stoked about that. That, if you're a Rockies fan, that doesn't happen very often at all. So when that happens, it's a good day. It's a good day. You know it's going to be a good day. Jet Williams to a Garcia on the first. Getting some good firsts there. I like to collect all the firsts because, like I said, you never know. Go back to them in 3 years and see what happens. All the guys that aren't good this year, you know, let them marinate a little bit, and all of a sudden it's like, wow, where'd he come from? Austin Wells, Mookie Betts, Pete Crow Armstrong. I had another one in the back, Matt Shaw, right there. Wilson. Sorry, guys. I'm getting all confused with my piles. Travis Honeyman. Wow, what a name. That's an interesting name. Okay. Douglas Glod for the Braves to Enrique Bradfield Jr. for the Orioles. Okay, we have 2 packs. 2 packs left, and it has been a very, very fun and entertaining rip for sure. Really, really enjoyed this format. I think, hands down, this is probably my favorite format for Bowman. I have opened up a lot of Bowman on this channel, so you'll see the different, all the different formats besides hobby. There's a Sebastian Walcott. He's a good prospect. Bryce Matthews, Emmanuel Tejada, Rainer Arias, Johnny Familio, Jose De Paula. 1 pack left. Let's see what we can do on this 1 pack. We already pulled an auto, so I don't think that we're going to get an auto. I don't think we're getting an auto. But we haven't seen, like, Walker Jenkins, Dylan Cruz, any of the really big guys on the chrome base prospects. So that's a little bit interesting. I'm not sure just how they did the formatting on this, but that's a little weird to me. This is Mike Trout, Verdugo, Jason Dominguez, nice, JD Gonzalez, Osorio, Bush Jr., Homer Bush Jr., Dio Benitez, Mahuna, security tag. Okay. All right. So nothing great on the last pack, but some of the just amazing pulls that we got. Here's that first one there in the Walker Jenkins on the prospect power up. Super nice card. And then we went to Dolis Garcia's in the green to $3.99. Very nice. JD Gonzalez in the green lunar glow there. Acuna, Luis Angel Acuna on the green. Brandon Berg to $4.99. Brady House auto. That is the pull of the box right there. And a Gabriel Gonzalez on the purple to $2.50. Great box. I really enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. You know, would you rather rip, basically it would be 5 blasters or 1 retail box? But I really enjoyed it. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.